In a quiet village nestled deep in the hills, there lived a woman who feared only one thing, not death, not disgrace, but her own reflection. This is the tale of Nala, the stepmother with a shadowed past, and the Zira, the girl whose light could not be dimmed. But listen closely, because in this story, not every villain is born wicked, and not every ending ends in revenge. Nala was beautiful, sharp-featured, tall, dignified. She spoke like a queen and looked like she'd swallowed the sun. But her heart? It was as cold as the river in winter. After the death of his wife, a kind merchant named Bayo married Nala. He hoped she would help raise his only child, Zira, a gentle, soft-spoken girl. But from the first day Nala stepped into their home, she began changing things. She tore down every mirror, painted over the glass windows, and ordered Zira to never speak unless spoken to. No need for mirrors, she said. Beauty fades, character matters. But she wasn't shielding the girl, she was shielding herself, because Nala once saw something in a mirror she could never forget. Long before River Bend, Nala was just a barefoot girl in a poor village. She was mocked, abandoned, forgotten. By age 10, she had already learned that life favored the loud, the cruel, the beautiful. When she was 15, a mysterious traveler gave her a mirror, a strange silver-framed thing with no reflection. "This mirror doesn't show your face," the woman said. "It shows your truth." When Nala looked into it, she didn't see her beauty. She saw pain, jealousy, a burning hunger to be loved. She smashed it, or so she thought. Zira was everything Nala wasn't: kind, humble, gentle in a way that couldn't be taught. While Nala wore fine robes, Zira wore hand-stitched rags. While Nala dined with merchants, Zira swept the coal floors alone. But Zira never complained. She found joy in little things: helping an injured bird, giving half her meal to a hungry stranger, smiling at the moon. The village whispered, "That girl has her mother's heart. Nala should beware. Light always finds a way out." One day, Zira helped an old woman who had fallen near the market. She offered water, carried her basket, gave her her only coin. The woman smiled. "Your heart is golden," she said, "and one day it will shine brighter than any crown." That woman was the same one who had given Nala the mirror. 1 month later, a decree arrived from the capital. Prince Malik, young, thoughtful, and recently crowned, was seeking a bride. But not just any bride. "Let every eligible woman come to the palace." The scroll read, "Not for beauty, but for goodness. The one with the purest heart shall rise." Nala laughed. Royalty wants virtue? He'll regret that. But that night, another letter arrived, handwritten, sealed in silver wax. It was for Zira. "Come quietly. This isn't about marriage. It's about truth." With the help of the old maidservant, Zira slipped away at dawn. She wore a simple grey dress and carried no name. She arrived at the palace as one of many. She left unforgettable. The prince did not reveal himself. He watched from the shadows. Instead, he designed 3 secret trials. The trial of generosity. Would she share her bread with another? The trial of patience. Could she wait hours in silence without complaint? The trial of truth. Would she speak honestly when falsely accused? Zira passed them all, and yet she never sought attention, never fought for glory. She simply did what was right. And for the first time in years, the palace felt alive. Back home, Nala found Zira missing and rumors spreading. "That merchant girl, she's in the palace." Rage swallowed her whole. She returned to the attic, and there it was, the mirror, floating, waiting. "She's not your enemy," it whispered. "She's your reflection," Nala screamed. And then she made a choice. She went to the witch. "Give me a spell to silence her." "She stole nothing," the witch replied. "You gave your love away to bitterness." But Nala wouldn't listen. She stole a potion, one that let her disguise herself, and she went to the palace. While the final day arrived, Zira stood before the people in a veil. Prince Malik was ready to lift it, to crown her not his bride, but his advisor. But then Nala appeared, dressed as a noble, voice loud, eyes wild. "She's a liar," she cried. "She tricked you all. She's not pure. She's pretending," gasps, whispers. But then a wind blew. The mirror appeared above them, and for the first time, everyone saw Nala's soul, not her face, her fear, her grief, her jealousy, her loneliness. She dropped to her knees. "I didn't mean to become this." Zira stepped forward, and in a voice that trembled with truth, she said, "You hurt me, but I see you now, not as a monster, but a woman who was never loved properly." The prince looked at Zira, then at Nala. He took the crown and placed it not on her head, but in Zira's hands. "You will not rule beside me," he said. "You will rule over hearts as the keeper of light." Nala was not cast out. Instead, she was given a role to carry the mirror and help others face what they feel in themselves. Some stories end in punishment, but the greatest ones end in healing. Nala never became the hero, but she stopped being the villain. And Zira, she lit the world, not by fighting darkness, but by choosing forgiveness. And the mirror, it still floats in the village chapel, waiting for the next soul brave enough to look.